Davis AutoSports. We're very excited to offer you this absolutely gorgeous 2004 Jeep Wrangler. This vehicle has 62,000 original and documented miles, Carfax certified, guaranteed buyback, perfectly clean history, clean and clear title in hand in-house, ready to sign over. If you're familiar with us here at Davis AutoSports, please pause this video, go to our website. It's davisautosports.com, spelled like that, and get familiar with who we are and what we're about. We've been specializing in JK, TJs, and XJs for years now. Probably have about 30 to 40 Jeeps inside of our facility that we're in the process of building, some that are already sold, custom built for customers all around the US. This Jeep right here has a lot of tasteful upgrades, nothing outrageous. I'll go over those upgrades here in a moment. This first portion of the video is going to be a strictly cosmetic condition report. Keep in mind, anything that you would like to upgrade to this vehicle, please let us know. We will be more than happy to accommodate that as well. Condition of this Jeep is absolutely superb. It's an 04 with 60. The Jeep looks like it has about 20,000 miles on it. It's that clean, that nice. Also keep in mind, everything you see on this Jeep as far as the white decals go can easily be removed. Obviously it's mimicking a military WILLY style Jeep. All that can easily be taken off. The paint on this Jeep is absolutely beautiful. We are shooting this directly in the sunlight so you can see the paint in its true condition, and it's absolutely beautiful. The vehicle has received our full paint correction service, which is on the reconditioning page on our website. If you want to take a look at that to see what it entails, but it's about a 2-day process, and your end result is absolutely gorgeous paint. Best top, soft top, tinted windows in great condition. Obviously you have your hard upper door windows, which is a nice feature. Cosmetically, you're not going to find an 04 Jeep this nice and this clean. Absolutely beautiful condition. I mean, there are zero swirl marks in the paint. Beautiful reflection all the way through the paint. So we'll do a quick run through of all the upgrades on the vehicle. We just installed brand new Ipf fog lights up front. Those are hooked up to the factory fog light toggle switch. So it's a nice clean install. These lights are brand new. We just installed here in house. We just took these wheels and tires off a 2000, it was either a 14 or 15 JK Rubicon that we just lifted and did a 4-inch lift with 35, so these were not needed. So these are authentic Rubicon wheels and tires that came off of a 14 or 15 JK Rubicon. It's a gorgeous wheel, tons of tread. You also have your Rubicon TJ rocker protector right there. That is an OEM unit as well. This vehicle has Rubicon suspension as well off of a JK. So the front coils on this vehicle, they do have about a 2.5-inch spacer on them, and these are the real Rubicon shocks off of a JK Jeep. So very nice suspension. Once again, though, those shocks probably had 10,000 miles on them before they came off. We also installed down below here a brand new heavy duty tie rod bar with brand new tie rod ends. We also upgraded the heavy duty steering stabilizer as well. So besides from the suspension, it's got upgraded steering components. This vehicle has our full Line-X package. This stuff is the real deal. It's Kevlar based. It's not going to come off. I'll show you real quick what we applied it to. The front bumper, the hooks, the housing right there, fender flares, Rubicon protectors, side protectors down there. You got your rear fender, your rear bumper, excuse me, your fender flares. Same thing obviously on this side. So our process for this is very tedious. We sand down everything that we do with a 180 grit sandpaper. From there we go back over it with a 360 grit to smoothen it out a little bit, and that takes off a very thin layer of the initial plastic that carries a lot of oils and residues, and maybe get out some of the small gouges that they may have had, or whatever the case may be. From there we clean all the surface that we're going to spray with a surface cleaner that painters use before they actually paint a vehicle. From there the whole vehicle gets masked off completely, which that within itself takes a very long time to mask off all around the fenders and just the whole vehicle. We then apply a plastic promoter which will promote paints to plastic, because obviously paint adheres much better to metal as opposed to plastic. So we apply that, and then the 2-part Kevlar material. So very tedious. For the bumper, fender flares, rocker protectors on a vehicle like this, you're probably about a two-day process to get everything done, but it's well worth it. Your fender flares on these Jeeps, they fade. A lot of dealers will put Armor All on them to make them look better for the pictures, but then after it rains, it comes off, and it also contains silicone, so it actually is bad for the plastic. So the way these bumpers and fender flares look now is the same way they're going to look a year down the road, and this stuff is extremely durable. It's not going to come off, and well, I mean, if you pry at it with a hammer and screwdriver for for some time, I'm sure you can get it off. But no brushes, nothing's going to rub it off or take it off. You can put a pressure washer to it, no problem. The cool thing about it too, it's actually pretty smooth, so when you're washing it, you can still wash your vehicle with a microfiber rag or a mitt, and it's not going to catch anything. So it's actually very, very smooth as well. So we also upgraded the lenses on here. We took those off, sanded them down, and did a light tint on them. And that's mixed with a clear coat and black base coat. So shot through a professional paint gun. So the finish is very, very nice. And this paint on this hood is just on the whole vehicle, but as you see when the sun hits it, beautiful metallic pearl in it. Super, super nice color on this Jeep. In the back, suspension wise, is the same gig. Rubicon shocks in the back. You got your full size spare. It's absolutely brand new. The top has been upgraded as well. It's a best top, and like I said, you got your hard glass doors that are also tinted, and they both of these, they're just divided in half. They both open up as well. $62,000 miles on an 04 TJ. Very, very hard to come across. I'm going to go ahead and throw this license plate on the back of the Jeep so we can take it on a test drive. These are full skin seats right here, so these aren't just slip-on covers. These have replaced the factory covers that are on here. They're awesome seat covers, full skins. They go all the way around the seats. Have them in the back as well. Inside of this Jeep is absolutely as clean as you're going to get. Engine bay is absolutely spotless. Vehicle also has a functioning Viper alarm system. This right here measures the temperature of the AC. I'm going to go ahead and put it on panel so it comes out of the front. It was actually on circulation. There we go. Just turned it on, so it's going to take a minute, plus we're idling.